Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay from Lulubelle's Bakes. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about presentation and transporting your cakes. I'm going to be showing you the different size boxes for your cupcakes. You have the single cupcake box with an insert, and then you have your 6 cupcake box with inserts, and then we go on to the 12 and then the 24. And you will see inside here as well, I have also placed inserts. And this can take 24 cupcakes, and they're perfectly safe for traveling and for transporting. And this is quite a heavy duty box, so it's nice and firm and sturdy. Presentation is very important. It not only is representing you, but your clients enjoy it as well. And whenever I have a cupcake box and it's a special occasion, I like to zhuzh it up a bit with a little bit of ribbon. And as you can see in this box here, I've got some very pretty little roses, and I've matched the ribbon to the rose. Then I go on to this little presentation box, and I like to do these for weddings as table gifts. And you can add a pretty little label to that, and the ribbon again to match the theme of the wedding. When it comes to macarons, they're very delicate, and you don't want to push a whole lot into a box and push the lid down because they will crack. This is a perfect macaron box. You can fit 6 in there comfortably. And here we have another presentation macaron box. You can see by adding the ribbon, it really adds to the look and also will represent you in your business. Once you've got your cupcakes in your box, you can place your label if you have one, or you can use sellotape, and it just seals your box ready for your clients to come and collect or for you to deliver. Right, now we're going to go and I'm going to show you how to package your cakes ready for transportation. This is a really important process. If you put your cakes in a flimsy box and you break in your car, your cakes are going to get damaged. I always use heavy duty cake boxes, and I also add a thin layer of sponge to the underneath of the cake board in the box. This stops your cake from slipping and sliding around inside the box, and once you've got your cake on there, it's going to be secure. I've been doing this for over 5 years, and not once have I had any trouble with my cakes moving. So here I've got a smaller box, and then I've got a taller box. Now the smaller box is for my single tier. Now I'm first going to remove my topper gently. Then I'm going to put my cake into the cake box, and then I'm going to close the sides, and you can see this is a nice firm box. Carefully put my little shoes inside. You can wrap these in bubble wrap if you wanted, if you've got a long journey ahead of you. And then I place the lid on top. And this will prevent your cake from getting any damage, especially if it's raining. And that keeps it nice and fresh and secure. And that's your single tier. Now for the taller cakes, I very seldom travel with a cake tiered up. The reason for this is I don't want my cakes to get damaged, and I like to tier them up at the venue. So usually I travel with all my tiers, single layers, in boxes with the lids on. However, there are times when you do need to tier a cake up, and you can do a 2-tier cake or a 3-tier cake, especially if your clients are collecting. And here I've got a 2-tier cake, which I'm going to put into this box, but as you can see, this topper is too tall for the top of the box, so I'm just going to remove that. And then I'm going to place the cake inside. And seal it up. And place your topper in. Again, if you've got a delicate topper, wrap it up in bubble wrap and put that in a separate box, and your topper will be fine for transporting. And there we have the 2-tier cake ready for transport. Now I always take along some non-slip with me, and I put this in the boot of my car, and you can buy these at any of the Chinatowns or any of the carpet shops. This is just a piece of non-slip, and I place this onto the non-slip and it won't budge. Another good place for putting your cakes, other than the boot, as long as the boot is nice and flat and secure with your non-slip, you can also put the cakes in the footwell in the front on the passenger side. This is nice and flat, there's plenty space, and you can also keep an eye on it while you're driving. And this is a nice secure place. You can also put the aircon on, keep your cake nice and cool. Don't put them on the seats, because if you break, that cake's going to go flying off, and very often your cakes will get damaged. So it's best to keep it on a flat surface with non-slip underneath. Travel safely, make sure your cakes get there all in one piece. I'm Lindsay from Lulubelle's Bakes, and thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to receive my next upcoming videos. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks, goodbye.